World-class athletes are no strangers to all eyes being on them. After all, whenever you're at the top of a sport, people are bound to want to watch you perform. With that in mind, it's almost a natural progression for the most popular sports stars to move into another type of entertainment as they come to the end of their sporting careers. There are many examples of superstar athletes moving into acting and quickly becoming Hollywood stars. And to keep things a bit more interesting on this list, we're not going to be adding the most obvious name, Arnold. So do bear with us. First up is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay, we said we're not doing the most obvious choice, but it's hard not to include The Rock considering the success he's had in acting over the past 20 plus years. Before becoming a Hollywood star in many comedy and action films, Dwayne Johnson played on the defensive line for the Miami Hurricanes and was part of the 1991 squad that won the national title. An injury then kept him from getting drafted to the NOF, after which he went on to become one of the biggest stars in WWE history.
What The Rock is cooking!
Johnson made his theatrical debut in 2001's The Mummy Returns, and has since starred in countless comedies. In 2012, he even co-founded the production company 7 Bucks Productions, which has produced films like Baywatch, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, and, most recently, Red Notice, which stars The Rock himself along with Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot.
Boomerang, smoldering intensity.
You won't be able to see our fourth entry. Continuing with the team of former WWE stars, next up we have rapper turned wrestler turned actor John Cena. Widely regarded as one of the most relatable, successful, and entertaining wrestlers ever, it was only a matter of time before Mr. You Can't See Me dipped his toes into acting to see how he would fare. His first major acting role was in 2006's The Marine, followed shortly after by 12 Rounds and Legendary, all 3 of which were produced by WWE Studios. Since then, Cena has become a full-time actor in the 2010s and has brought his charismatic, witty presence to comedy series like Trainwreck, funny action blockbusters like The Suicide Squad, and the eccentric HBO original series Peacemaker. Cena's voice is also playing a part in 2023's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so it's safe to say that he's become a household name in the comedy and action genres.
Khloe Kardashian, the Red Tiger from Voltron, Fran Tarkenton, Joe...
Trying not to anger our next spot. Loading a career as one of English football's prime antagonists, Vinnie Jones is one of the football stars that had the most success with moving away from the sport and moving into acting gigs. Before moving his rough persona to the big screen, Jones played for teams like Chelsea, Leeds, and Wimbledon, where he was known as the guy who would break your foot if you looked at him the wrong way. Yeah. The former midfielder's first acting gig was in Guy Ritchie's classic gangster film Snatch and Lock, Stuck in Two Smoking Barrels from 1998. After proving that he's a real pro at playing the tough guy on screen, Jones has never looked back and has forged a formidable career in cinema. Some of his most notable roles include Bullet Tooth Tony in Snatch, the disgraced Danny in Mean Machine, and the massive juggernaut in X-Men: The Last Stand.
I want to know who Black Bricktop's book is.
Do me a favor, Twin.
Or we'll do you a favor, Mallet.
Dave Bautista takes our runner-up spot. To wrestling fans, Bautista will always be known as the Animal, with him managing to become a 6-time world champion since signing for WWE in 2000. His sporting endeavors aren't limited to wrestling though, with him also having a brief stint in MMA, mixed martial arts, where he only managed 1 win in 2012. The hulking entertainer's first acting role was in 2006's Smallville, although it wasn't until 2014 that he made his name on the big screen with his role as Drax the Destroyer in Guardians of the Galaxy. Since then, he's had a role in every Guardians movie and has also enjoyed success in his roles in Blade Runner 2049, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Dune, while also landing some minor roles in TV shows and movies.
Did you make a penis?
Dude.
What is wrong with you?
If he's a planet...
And our number 1 spot features a true yogurt enjoyer. Most people know Terry Crews as the fan favorite funny tough guy from The Expendables and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What they don't know is that before he became a household name in the comedy action genre, Cruz was a professional football player. He played as a defensive end at Western Michigan University, where he helped the Broncos win a conference title before getting drafted in 1991. His NFL career includes 32 appearances for the Los Angeles Rams, Washington Redskins, San Diego Chargers, and Philadelphia Eagles. Still, Terry found his passion in acting, and in 1997 he retired from football to pursue a career on the big screen. He's been an undeniable success since then, with memorable roles in White Chicks, Old Spice commercials, Idiocracy, and, of course, the yogurt-loving Sergeant Terry Jeffords in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That is delicious.
Thanks for watching, guys. Who's your favorite athlete who forged himself a career on the big screen? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more trivia and lists related to sports and film. Thank you again, and see you next time.